Hi. Since I did not get enough time to cover detections during my NIC session, I have created this video so that you can see what was detected during the attacks shown in my session. So here we have the Advanced Threat Analytics console, and here we can see a timelined output of the different alerts that was generated during our attacks. So if I just scroll down, you will see the different alerts that were generated. For instance, here we have unusual protocol implementation. So the NIC admin user was successfully authenticated from NIC PC2 towards NIC DC1 using an unusual protocol implementation. So the Advanced Threat Analytics will show you description of the attack. As well, it will also list out recommendations for what you should do. If you need more details about the different attacks, you can go into details and you will get a little more insights into what the alert, why the alert was generated. Also, we have other alerts like reconnaissance using SMB session enumeration. So it was successfully performed by Tom Hanks from NIC PC1 against the DC, exposing 5 accounts. So if I click on the accounts, I will see the accounts he was able to list out. So this is clearly something fishy going on. So the recommendation is to disconnect the computer and do forensics. We also have reconnaissance using directory services enumeration. That was triggered when we used the net group command to list out groups and users from the domain. So it doesn't trigger a lot of alerts, but at least it triggers something. So it will give you enough to get you started into an investigation, hopefully find an attacker this way. So next up I will show you the ATP console. So this is the Advanced Threat Analytics. So here you have the Windows Defender Advanced Threat Protection dashboard. The first page here gives you an overview of the latest triggered alerts. So here we can kind of drill into the different alerts if we want to. So I'll start by going at on the NIC PC1. You can see it has a lot of alerts. This is due to the fact that I actually did a lot of testing before I presented at NIC, so it will have a lot of historical alerts. But if I click on NIC PC1, I will get an overview of the alerts related to this computer. And here I can see there's a lot of suspicious PowerShell command lines that I want to investigate first. So I can click on that, and I see here that, oh my god, this is something fishy. You can see it has an encrypted command that doesn't look that very good. So this is something to kind of, if you see this in real life, you probably want to look into this. And you can also, from this window here, you can jump into the machine's timeline, so you can drill even further. So if I browse down here, we can see that there was a suspicious PowerShell command line. So if I expand that, I will see that that's the same. And then you can see what happened before and what happened after. And we can see that PowerShell ran as a hidden command here. Also, here you can also see one of the batch files I used to launch using the sendmail attack. You could also look even further into the details if you're interested. So this is a very nice tool to kind of detect attacks as they happen. Microsoft has a lot of great detections using this tool, so this is something I highly recommend if you're ever wondering if this is something you want to implement. So I will not go into detail on every kind of attack we did, but as you can see, it triggered a lot of alerts, so we were definitely detected. So that's awesome. Thanks.